Sif number 6. It is proper to do scrupulous when washing morning Netilat Yadayim with regard to the laws pertaining to the utensil that is used. Commentary, there is that one use a utensil and that the utensil be without cracks and holes. Okay, so whole it's like respect for a mitzvah also.
Right.
Okay, with regard to the laws pertaining to utensil it is used. Continue. With regard to the amount and type of the water. So amount, we say revi'is. Revi'is Mishnah Brura, so between 2.9 and 5.1 ounces. So it's 86 grams or 115 grams. So it's this revi'i is a measurement of the liquids, and we're going to discuss it in our other studying when we're going to study about Kiddush on Friday night. No, not even Friday, Shabbos morning also. So that's when we're going to come into play. Okay, so it's like minimum of like halachic amount of the liquids.
Right.
This reveals. Okay, so it's very important to know. Okay, with regard to amount and type of the water. Type of the water, for example, the water not be discolored. So okay. Continue with Kitzur, and the water should pour onto his hands through the human force. Commentary. There is one should not simply pass the hands under the water already flowing from the faucet. Should not. So basically, so two things. You have to do it from utensil, right, and you have to do it through your human force.
Right.
So in some sense, when you open your faucet, right, so it's through the human force, but it's not from utensil. So these pipes in your house are not utensils. So this.
So it's like you have to make your own effort to wash your hands, not like just kind of go through the sink.
So only in this case, the with the bread also, right? So only in this case this impurity can be removed.
Okay.
Of course, it has nothing to do with cleanliness. It's not. Okay. Similar to the laws of Netilat Yadayim for meal, exactly. Right? As we're going to see Siman for it. The meal meaning before eating bread. However, in the present circumstances, when he does not have proper conditions available to him, like he's outside, he's, I don't know, not sleeping, like he's camping, right? And he wishes to pray, he may wash his hands with water from any utensil. From any utensil. So as we said, even with one cup, like a disposable cup. Plastic cup. And with any type of water. And without human force. So that's very, very lenient. Not everybody agree, but okay. As long as the water has poured onto his hands, Ruach Ra will depart. Okay.
All right, but that's only under pressing circumstances.
Yes. So it's only after the fact, so yes. And he may still recite the blessing, Al Netilat Yadayim. So even though it's not according to all of the Halachos, but it's one of the blessings that we say in the morning. Regarding
so the blessing you say in the morning, right, of Netilat Yadayim, and then you say it before praying?
Yes.
Before praying.
Yes, so it's it's in our Sidurim, so it says so we don't go by exactly by the Shulchan Aruch. So in Shulchan Aruch you say that it says actually very clearly that you wash your hands, you say the blessing. You sit on your bed, you say another blessing. You stand up, you say the night. You put your shirt, your shoes, you say another blessing. But here,
that's what it says in the original Shulchan?
Yes.
You have to say a blessing every time you do? Wow.
Yes. It's very clear, spelled very clear. But today's custom, when I say today, I'm not sure. I don't want to lie. I'm not sure when it started the custom. So basically, we say all of this blessing when you properly dressed, and I understand where they're coming from. So sometimes person is not dressed. When you wash your Netilat Yadayim, you don't have your kippah on, you don't have this, your mouth is not exactly clean, so you need to go to the bathroom and you need to brush your teeth. Okay, so it's not the proper time. So we go by opinion when you're completely dressed, right? You're clean and groomed and everything. So now you can say all of the blessings with the proper kavanah. So
pretty much so you're not really thinking about, I got to brush my teeth,
yes,
I got to do this. So all your focus is after you're good and ready to
That's
go.
It.
You
That's
can say all the blessings.
Yes. Yes. And all of the other morning blessings.
So what I do is basically, so I get up in the morning, I wash my hands, I go to the bathroom, I, do what I have to do, wash my hands again, brush my teeth, jump in the shower, get dressed.
Yes.
Come out, and then I could say all my blessings.
Yes. After you dress, after you put your shoes on, you have to wash it again.
Wash the hands. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I put my shoes on after I.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. So
But let's say, do I have to say Netilat Yadayim? So so let's say I say all my blessings, and then I do my prayer, and then I'm ready. Because sometimes in the morning I don't always go to a minyan. So
yes,
when I'm at my grandma's,
yes.
So if I do the morning blessings after I come out of the shower and I pray and everything, all the way through my Amidah,
yes,
then I put on my shoes and I'm ready to go to work. Do I wash my hands and say Netilat Yadayim blessing?
No.
Just wash your hands, right?
No. I'm sorry. I apologize. So it's let's do a little step back. So it's actually proper to pray in your shoes.
Oh, okay.
So when
with your shoes.
Yes. So when you pray, you standing in front of the kings of the kings. Right. So if president of mayor of the city is going to come to visit you, you're not going to meet him in your slippers exactly. So that's exactly the situation here. That's why I said so. It's proper to be completely dressed as you are meeting the because not
even
as,
if you're in your own house.
It doesn't make any difference. You're talking to the king of the kings in your own house. So he's coming to you. It's even more respect. No, you're not coming to him.
No, I just, I got you.
So so it doesn't matter. So this respect to your talking to the king of the kings should be everywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. So okay, all right. So that's why I said. So the last thing, for example, what I do. So I said all of the blessings and all of this carbonas. I said at home before I go to shul. So
you follow Sephardi?
No. No. It's one of the carbonas. It's actually it's not Sephardi, it's not Ashkenazi. It's a Jewish custom.
No, I know, but I know more Sephardis stick to carbonas.
No. It's actually look if you. I don't want how to say it. So it's everything in the right time. If you have enough time. So it's very important to say carbonos. It's so important. So if you say about this, what is it? This ketores, which is frankincense, right? So it says if you say it every day, so your day will be blessed. If you say this carbonos, so basically today we don't have a Beis Hamikdash, right? And right, we don't have. So we cannot bring daily offering, but the law is still there. Just because we don't have Beis Hamikdash, nobody ever canceled the law. We just anosim. We don't have a way to bring these carbonos. So our sages say, so what we can do, and it says in this carbonos part. So we instead of the cows, we ask HaShem to accept the prayer of our lips. So we say the order of carbonos, all of these ingredients and this and that. What is qualified, what is disqualified, and stuff like that. And by this, it's counted in Shemaim, in heaven, as you brought carbonos. Even though you're not a Kohen, you're not a Leib, you're not this, you're not that, and you didn't spend $3,000-$5,000 for a cow, it is considered there as you brought karbonos. But
so you do karbonos at home.
Of course, yes. So whatever they do in shul, it's not exactly proper, to say the least. But they expect you to do it at home. I mean, you want to do it, you do it. But it's very, very important to say it. But very important. But not inexpensive your prayer. So, for example, I give you an example. So if you say, I have in the morning, you have a schedule that you have only 40 minutes. Okay, before you have to go to work. Let's say, right? Let's say. So if you put yourself this time limit, I have only 40 minutes. You physically cannot do karbonos. Physically. So you do only morning blessing. You do psuki de zimra. You do Shema. You say Shmona Esra, whatever you have time to say, and that's it. So this karbonos, with morning blessing karbonos, take me 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Just to get through karbonos.
Just and morning blessings.
What time do you get up to do this?
I get up usually at 4:30.
And what time do you start doing your morning blessings?
So around 5.
Around 5.
So I mean, when I say 4:30, that's what my alarm starts. Yeah. So but by 5, I'm ready to say start karbonos.
So you wait to put on your tefillin when you get to the shul?
Yes, yeah. That's for sure in the shul. Yes, that's important.
Okay. So what time does shachar start for you usually?
So for example, tomorrow it's 6:25. But I need to time to get there, and I need time to start because they pray very fast. Of course, nobody can keep up with that. So I need to start earlier.
Right.
So I need
the Zimmer takes a while too. Like Sukkot the Zimmer is not short.
It's not short, exactly. So and it's very proper. So and our sages, we're going to learn together Beezrat HaShem. So our sages say very clearly how to praise Psukei. Very clear, all of them agree that you have to pray Psukei de Zimra as you count money.
Right.
And everybody very careful with counting money, right? Just making sure that the guy pay your whatever he was supposed to pay you, right? So that's exactly this is. So when people fly in this Psukei de Zimra in 5 minutes, so it's not proper. So
I don't even know how they can do it.
No, it's not. It's
I was at shul this past Shabbat. I got invited for a Shabbaton.
Mm-hmm.
I went to shul, and I kid you not, they went through Amidal in a minute.
It's possible.
Just how are they even reading it? I don't understand how they could possibly.
No, it's not. You see, as Rabbi Mizrachi, Rabbi Reuven said many times, it's like robots that keep Shabbos. That's it. Period. So they don't even pay attention. So it's very unfortunate, and that's why you need to listen to the lecture, Rabbi Mizrachi, Rabbi Reuven, daily, so you would not be as stale as these people. Unfortunately, I feel very bad for them. Me personally, I feel very bad, and how they suffer every second. For me, I'm every second in a shul. I'm under pressure to be a little on time with them. So me personally, I need 45 minutes head start to start Shmona Esrei together. So basically, just we're not going to get to it in the next few months, but just so you know, so the most important part is to start Shmona Esrei with the tzibur, with the congregation. That's it.
Rabbi Yaron told me that.
Okay, so all other things. So I mean, if I can get up 20 minutes, 30 minutes earlier, and I can do all of these karbonos, and I can come to shul 15 minutes earlier and start my Psukei de Zimra. So, okay, that's, you see, if you can do things by yourself, so there is no reason to complain. There is no reason to get upset. You just do your thing, and you know whether you have to.
No, I don't get upset with anybody else. I get upset when I already feel like my prayer is affected. Like, so
exactly. That's exactly.
if I feel like I'm not having concentration, then I get mad at myself, and I'm kind of at the same time I'm like, I'm sorry, HaShem, there's something off with me. I'm in my head. I'm already talking to like HaShem, like, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing and I'm continuing my prayer because I don't know what to do at that point. Like, I don't have enough kavanah. So I'm like, okay, let me just apologize while I'm reading this prayer. I don't know what else to do. It's not there, and I get so mad and upset with myself. I don't really get mad, but I get very upset. And when I get upset because Hashem's here and I'm not giving him the concentration that he deserves, so it upsets me. And I get scared at the same time, and I'm going to apologize while I'm reading this prayer. In my head, I'm apologizing to him, so it takes away more concentration. I don't know what, I just don't know how to treat it, so I don't know.
So my advice would be, so you just remember one thing, just like center your prayers so you can start Shmona Esrei together. Or at least their opinions, even if you don't start together with them, right? So don't skip stuff. I mean, in Beezrat HaShem we're going to learn what you're allowed to skip or you're not allowed to skip if you want to start Shmona Esrei with them. But basically, like the bottom line, the bottom of the bottom line. So you should make your goal, right? If you can say that. So most of your Shmona Esrei, you pray with the congregation, most of it. You can even start earlier before them. That's sometimes if I have time, that's what I do. Like, I don't know, 30 seconds, 1 minute, even 1 minute before. They anyway they're going to finish before me. That's not the question. That's not the. But at least majority of my Shmona Esrei will be with the tzibur. That's important. And all other things, me personally, I just don't pay attention. They can do whatever they want. I know that I'm talking to HaShem, and He does so much good to me every day, every second. So I would be embarrassed to pray even one or skip things or do like say the words faster. It's not me. So I'm trying to ignore everything that what is going on.
Right.
That's my way. At least okay. All right. So let's continue Kitzur. So we said. And with the type of the water and without human force. So we said it's if he does not have a vessel, this and that. Okay, that's the bottom line. And he may still recite the blessing Netilat Yadayim, as we said, regarding washing of the hands upon this washing. Okay, so that's what we said, and we, as we just discussed, so it's proper to do everything like just follow your siddur. Whatever siddur you have, it's appropriate just to follow. If there is a river nearby, so that's for example, if you're camping, right, it is better to dip his hands into the river 3 times. And even in the snow. So snow is also considered water, halachically, in this sense. And you can dip your water like 3 times in different places. Okay, so it says 28. In this case, one should dip his hands into 3 different spots. So it's like you have when you pour from utensils. So it's like the 3 different streams of water. So here is also 3 different spots of the snow. This procedure satisfies the obligation to wash before the prayers. But there is a question whether it removes the ruach ra. So that's questionable, right? Thus, if the latter obtain water, if he later obtained water, he should wash in the manner of the morning Netilat Yadayim. And it's always like that is in all of these questionable things, right? When we do later, when you can do it proper, so you do it proper without any blessings, just to remove any doubts. That's that's the approach in many things. Okay, Continue. However, if he does not have any water available at all, he should wipe his hands with something, and he should recite Netilat Yadayim regarding cleansing of the hands in Nikiyus. I'm sorry. Al Nikiyus Yadayim. Nikiyus is cleanliness, right? Nikiyus. Regarding the cleanliness of the hands, instead of usual Al Netilat Yadayim. And they give an example of dry cloth. So why is dry cloth? Because it's also cleaned, right? So it's not as good, but as we said, after the fact. If this and this is sufficient with regard to requirements of the washing for prayers. So before the prayers we need to wash, but not sufficient for removing ruach ra. So wiping is good enough for prayers, but not to remove the ruach ra. Note number 30. The Orach Haim in Mishnah Brura points out that since the cleanliness of the hands is in a place of washing, or of the washing the hands with water, the entire hand must be cleaned. The entire hand, both front and back, preferably until the wrist, and at least until the knuckles. So why? What is it with this commentary? So we're going to say, for example, if he does not have enough water, or for example on Yom Kippur, when we're not allowed to wash, right? When we're not allowed to wash our body, so that's what we say. So Halachah is you wash until the first knuckle of your fingers, and it's a minimum requirement, and that's enough to remove the ruach ra.
So on Yom Kippur we just wash up to the first knuckle.
Yes. So basically, what I do on Yom Kippur, I pour in this cup. So I pour the minimum amount of water.
Mm-hmm.
So in the morning, so you would not do it as usual, right? So when you lift up the cup, you feel that it's very light, and then you remember that it's Yom Kippur and only until the knuckle and the minimum amount of water. Later, when the water is and suitable utensil become available to him, he should wash his hands again, this time in the proper manner, but he should not recite another blessing. So blessing is said only once. Okay.